If you feel invisible, insecure, stuck, or like you're living in survival mode, your solar plexus is calling you back to your power. Namaste, ground crew, and welcome to part 3. Now, before we begin, remember that every activation you receive is a brief recalibration. These transmissions are mini upgrades to help you stabilize your energy as you move through your awakening. So, as always, take what resonates and leave everything else behind. If you're seeing number codes, synchronicities, or feeling pressure in the crown during these videos, those are your confirmations. Your solar plexus sits right at the upper abdomen, and this is where your human avatar stores identity, confidence, self-worth, discipline, autonomy, and personal power. This is the chakra that determines how you see yourself, what you believe you deserve, how much you tolerate, what your boundaries are, your motivation, your ability to make decisions, and your sense of personal power. For many starseeds and volunteers, this is the most wounded center because in past lifetimes you were conditioned to stay small, stay silent, and you were conditioned to suppress your power for the sake of others. And when the solar plexus is blocked, you may feel things like insecurity and self-doubt, procrastination or lack of motivation, attracting controlling or dominant partners, trouble making decisions, feeling invisible and unheard, overthinking and perfectionism, guilt for taking up space, people pleasing to avoid conflict, low self-worth, fear of disappointing others, and rage that's turned inwards. But when the center is opened and aligned, you step into your authority. You stop abandoning yourself. You start making decisions with clarity, and your boundaries become effortless. You trust yourself, you act on your goals, and you become consistent. And you stop absorbing or outsourcing your worth to people who cannot see you. You guys loved my examples yesterday and the day before, so here's a few more examples of an unbalanced solar plexus. Number 1, the woman who shrinks herself. She's the one who downplays her opinions. She apologizes before even speaking. She second guesses everything that she does. She makes herself small so no one else feels threatened. This is a solar plexus collapse. Number 2, the fighter who is exhausted. She is strong for everyone. She handles chaos, crisis, and responsibility. People call her the strong one, but inside, she's tired, she's resentful, and she's secretly longing for support. This is a solar plexus overextension. This is survival mode. Number 3, the woman who cannot finish what she starts. She has ideas, she has visions, she feels inspired, but she can't follow through. Something stops her every single time. This is a solar plexus inconsistency, fear of failure or success. Number 4, the partner who loses herself in relationships. She's the one who changes her style, habits, beliefs, and boundaries for the person that she loves. She disappears into their needs. This is a solar plexus identity erosion. Number 5, the woman who needs permission. She's the one that's always asking before making a decision. Should I do this? Do you think it's okay? She doesn't trust her own inner authority. This is solar plexus dependence. Number 6, the quiet anger. She doesn't yell. She doesn't express rage. She's irritated all the time, and she snaps easily. She carries invisible resentment. This is a repressed solar plexus fire. Number 7, the self-saboteur. Right when things get better, she pulls back. She overthinks. She ruins the opportunity. This is solar plexus fear of visibility. Number 8, the chronic procrastinator. No, she's not lazy. She's overwhelmed by the need to be perfect. This is solar plexus paralysis. Okay, so now let's talk about healing the solar plexus. Number 1, you need to make micro decisions every single day. Your power grows when you choose, so start small. What do I want to eat? What do I want to wear? What time do I think is a good time for me to just rest? Micro choices rebuild inner authority. Number 2, practice imperfect action. Action strengthens the solar plexus. Consistency beats perfection, so start before you even feel ready to do so. Number 3, set one boundary a week. Not emotional, practical. Things like I can't talk right now, or I'm resting, or that doesn't work for me. Every boundary that you create strengthens your energy field. Number 4, do one thing for your future self. 1% improvement. Send the email, clean one small area, drink water, take your vitamins, do your workout, practice yoga, practice meditation. These things build self-trust. Number 5, when things feel chaotic, the best thing that you can do is put your hand on your solar plexus and breathe. Because when you breathe into this space, you don't know it, but you really are activating your inner fire. Number 6, rewrite the story. Now, this is a beautiful way of rewriting your story. Take a pen, take a piece of paper, sit down, and create your own affirmation prompts. Things like a powerful version of me would, and then write whatever you want. Because when you can do identity work, that rewires the solar plexus. Number 7, move the body with strength. Strength training, Pilates, yoga, power walking, all of those things is strength in the body. And strength in the body equals strength in the solar plexus. And no, we're not always in the mood to get the mat out and practice. But you know what? In not practicing yoga for a little while, I took, a little bit of a break. I'm realizing more and more every day that a body in motion stays in motion, and energy needs to be able to move around. Yoga itself is a very spiritual practice, but I noticed that my body craved it even when my mind was telling me, no, I'm not in the mood to do it. So get your mat out and get it done. Number 8, stop seeking permission. You don't need permission from anyone. Your intuition is your first and only authority. Yay, it's homework time. This is the solar plexus 3-day reset. Now, on day 1, you are to choose the decision challenge. Make 5 decisions today without asking anyone if that's okay to do so, because this is going to help you to rebuild inner authority and strengthen your personal power. On day 2, the boundary moment. I want you to say one boundary that honors your energy. Even something small counts, because this will help you to repair whatever power leaks you have going on. On day 3, this is 8 minutes of action. Choose one. Clean a small area, send a message, take a walk, declutter, plan, stretch. Just choose one. This is going to help you to activate your solar plexus fire, as well as rebuild the self-trust, okay? Because there's nothing more important than self-trust. And if you can't keep your promises to yourself, you're not going to be able to really keep any promises to anyone else. Bonus homework, identity upgrade script. So this is the part where you sit down with your pen and paper, yeah, we're going old school, and write it out. The version of me who trusts herself would do blank, 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 right? Then do one of these things on your list, because this creates identity shift as well as heals power distortion, all right? Now, your shadow work question, what am I afraid will happen if I step into my full power? Reveals solar plexus blocks when you can sit down and really write things out. We don't realize it, but when you sit down and doing the act of putting pen to paper, it doesn't matter. You just start writing. You would be surprised at the conversation that comes out, because you are literally having a conversation with you. Okay, lastly, this is 5 minutes of power posture. I want you to stand tall. I want you to have those shoulders back, feel grounded, and breathe deep, because that will recalibrate your field. Place your hand over your solar plexus. Close your eyes and take a slow, deep inhale. And then exhale everything that does not belong to you. Doubt, fear, guilt, and hesitation. Imagine a golden sun of light spinning inside your solar plexus, warm and radiant. With each inhale, it expands, and with each exhale, it releases all tension, old stories, and self-doubt. And as you breathe, let the light dissolve any blockages and restore your inner authority. Visualize it energizing every cell in your abdomen, strengthening your confidence, your clarity, and your personal power. And while you do this, I want you to repeat silently, I trust myself. I stand in my power, and I am safe to take up space. Stay here for 1 to 2 minutes, longer if it feels right, letting the golden light anchor in your body and in your energy field. Guys, that was just a mini activation I want you to go to the website that I'm going to leave in the description, because this right here is the Arcturian healing technique. This comes straight from the Arcturians. All right. So if you are a star seed, this right here is going to resonate with you. So I will make sure that I leave the book link that's on Amazon, as well as the meditation link for the Arcturian healing technique. I highly, highly, highly recommend that you use this guided meditation. All right. So again, I'll be leaving everything in the description. And remember that every time that you do this mini activation, your solar plexus remembers its natural strength and flow. Remember that you are safe, you are powerful, and you are aligned. Thank you, Grounds Crew, for joining me on this mini solar plexus activation. Remember that your personal power is sacred and your confidence is your spiritual technology. If you did practice the mini activation today, I want you to take notice in things like your posture, your decisions, and how you speak to yourself, because these very small recalibrations ripple far beyond the moment. Now, your homework: make decisions without seeking permission. Honor your energy with boundaries and take one small action every single day. This is how your solar plexus starts to rebuild. And of course, if this transmission resonated with you, like, comment, and share with your fellow ground crew. And don't forget to follow or subscribe so you don't miss episode 4, where we're going over the heart chakra. This is where we awaken compassion, forgiveness, and unconditional love. You matter. Your choices matter, and you are powerful beyond measure. But that's it for me. I hope this helps. Jeanette out. Namaste.